picture this. You're sitting under your tree on Christmas morning, right after you opened your first gift, your Nintendo DS. You can't wait to play all the games you bought, Pokemon Black and White, Cooking Mama, Mario Kart. But first, there's something that you need to do before you can start any of that. You have to make your Mii. Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, but welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be turning celebrities into custom Mii characters, because why not? Like, what else would I be doing on this beautiful Friday evening? Anyways, I have my computer here. I'm gonna share the screen and we're gonna open Nintendo. And I already made mine. He's so cute, look at him. So let's go. Okay, so I'm on my Nintendo account, and as you can see, I have my beautiful Mii, and then I don't really know where these two came from. I'm not sure if I made them in the past or they just come with the game. If they come with the game, what the hell is going on at Nintendo? Because respectfully, what is that? Low key though, like we might already have Charlie. No shade. But speaking of the celebrities, we need to pick which one to go first. And I feel like I want to switch it up because I have a lot of the same celebrities that I DM'd, but I want to start with the celebrity of celebrities. Like when you think of just like Hollywood celebrity, you think of her, Marilyn Monroe. And I don't really want to flex, but I low-key feel like I might be the first person to make Marilyn Monroe into a Mii character. If anyone's done it before me, comment below, but like I might have that one in the bag. So let's hit plus. We're gonna make a female character and we're gonna just go through all this. So I have a picture of Marilyn right here for reference, but I'm really bad at face shape, but I low-key think, let's go through. We have a circle. Not really. That's too much. No, not that one. She's not giving chipmunk, that's for sure. Definitely not a square jaw. Definitely not crimson chin. Okay, so I think we might go with this one. I think that one makes the most sense. We can always go back and change it later, but let's just go with that one. Do we want to add? Yeah, we'll add some blush. Like she's known for that. Right? I don't even know. This picture's in black and white, but yeah, so far it's not giving Marilyn, but trust the process, okay? Trust the process. I don't know what these are, but I don't think we need any of them. Yeah, no, that's just offensive to Marilyn. I'm sorry. No, we don't need that. As for the skin color, she's just white. There's really not that many options. Maybe that one? I know she was white, but like, was she white? You know, I feel like she definitely has more reddy undertones, so we'll go with this one for now. On to the hair. We got a lot of options for, what is this little flipper? Oh, we can switch the part. That's good to know. That's good to know. We have a lot of options for the hair, but I want to know if there's something that really screams Marilyn in here, because I'm scared that there might not be. I'm not gonna lie. Her hairstyle is part of her whole entire look. When you think of that hairstyle, you immediately think of Marilyn. The bowl cut. Should I add Will Byers to this too? Like, no shade. No, that's not really the style either. Like, I'm looking for something like up there and poofy, you know? What about this? Ooh, no. No, seriously, this is it? Like, come on. No, you're kidding. We have this hairstyle, but we don't have a like normal like 60s bob. Come on, get your priorities straight. Like, guys, I'm sorry, there's really nothing to work with for her hair. So I think we're gonna have to go with this. Don't shoot, but maybe it'll look better when we add the color. I don't know. We have a good range of colors, so I have hope. What color is her hair though? It's like platinum blonde, like not like that though. Maybe that? Yeah, I think that's the closest we're gonna get, because it's definitely not. Ooh, actually no, that actually makes sense. That's good. I'm sorry, Marilyn, I'm so sorry. Onto the eyebrows. She has very arched eyebrows. I don't know. I feel like I like this shape better, but like they're way too thick, which we can thin out. Definitely not those. I feel like these are very 30s-esque, 40s-esque, like very thin. Onto the eyes, I guess. She has very sultry eyes. We definitely want to choose one that has the eyelashes, because those were a big part of her look too. Like very just like what even is that? I kind of like these, but it also just looks like she's giving me a stank face. So I don't know about that. No, I want like an eyelash. Ooh, no, she's not Amali. Ooh, this is actually good. I think I'm gonna go with this. Wait, what color are her eyes? Hold on, I need to look up what color her eyes are. Okay, so it says she has light blue eyes, so we're gonna pick a blue. That's like scary though. And then I think the positioning looks pretty decent. I'm actually gonna go back to the eyebrows though, because we're picking a different shape. In all the pictures I'm looking at, she has a very like distinct eyebrow shape, and it's definitely more like this vibe. So we're gonna go with that. As for the nose, she has like a button nose kind of vibe going on, like very tiny. Definitely not Voldemort. No, these suck. Like, what kind of noses are these? Like, what? I think this is kind of cute, and we can just make it smaller over here. A tad bit lower. Yeah, and then like super tiny. Yeah. Okay, now for the lips. This is her iconic style. I feel like 2 is the lips, so we have to get this right. A classic, no. That could work. I don't know, guys, I don't know. And then obviously we're gonna pick like super red. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with this though. Like just like a very vibrant red lip, like that. She's known for that. Okay, she doesn't wear glasses, so we're good with that. She doesn't have a beard, so we're good with that. And we can do a little beauty mark, because when you think of beauty mark, you think of Marilyn Monroe. Hello? Okay, so it's over here, I think, right there. It's a little smaller. Oh my God, that's perfect. And then I don't know how tall she was, but let's just do like an average height here, you know, like, I don't know. And then I think we'll just keep her in red or black. What do you think? Yeah, black. Okay, here is Marilyn Monroe as a Mii character. I'm sorry, like they did not have the hair that I wanted. If they had the hair that I wanted, I think this would eat even more, but unfortunately they didn't. This is what I had to work with, but she's cute. Okay, so Marilyn, you can go chill out in the Mii, what is it called? Like the Mii room or whatever, and wait for your friends to show up. Okay, so the next celebrity that we're gonna make into a Mii character is Charli XCX, because I can't do a celebrity video without the girl who embodies celebrity. So obviously we start with the face. She has like a longer face, I think, so this shape might work. It's either this or this, and I feel like that's like too long, so I think we're gonna keep this, actually. Yeah, and no blush for Charli. She's not really a blush girl, I feel like, so we'll skip that. She doesn't have freckles that I know of, at least. What is this? What is that? Oh, we could give some contour. Yeah, why not? Okay, now hair. I want to do her signature big wavy hair look, so hopefully again they have something that we can work with. I'm really not liking the hairstyles that we have to work with, but it's okay. It doesn't make or break it, but it is like annoying. So I guess that's not like what we want though. It's not Charli, it's just not, but it might have to be, you know, like it's either this or that. Like, Nintendo, do better with your 4C, 4B, 3C, 2C hairstyles, because what are these? My hands are up, you know, it's out of my control. Obviously her hair is black. I feel like it doesn't really matter though much, because I am gonna put sunglasses on her, but we do want to get an eye shape that really screams Charli brat, you know? No, not that. Whoa, this is her after the sweat tour, for real. Probably, I don't know. No. None of these are hitting. This one might actually. I feel like we're gonna go with this. I think that's very her. She has like a more sharper nose, angular a little bit. So I guess, ooh, no. The noses are so freaking like offensive on me. It's like, what? Who has a nose like that?
It's quiet, ain't no back talk.
Like, that's so offensive. I feel like let's try this one and then make it a little smaller. Yeah, and then let's go back to the eyebrows, because we have to do the brows. Ooh, no, she just looks pissed off, and not in a good way. She doesn't look brat, like she just like looks like a brat. Okay, on to the lips. We could, that's terrifying. Like actually that's terrifying, no offense. Maybe we could do her like yelling, like singing yelling, because she loves a good yell, you know. Can we make it bigger? Why are the mouths so freaking big? Like, geez. I think I'm gonna try this one, actually. It's different. Trust the process, okay? Because we have to add the glasses. Immediately, I'm like these. They're just, the shape screams Charli, period. I don't really think there's much else. There's no beard, there's no whatever. So after looking at it with the sunglasses, I feel like that brought everything together. And if you just like imagine her singing club classics or something, it makes sense. Save and on to the next, because we're just on a roll. Me literally doing 2. Okay, so the next celebrity that we're gonna do is Tyler, the Creator, and I'm gonna base this Mii character off of this picture right here, because it's just more unique and I feel like we can customize it more. All right, so we're gonna hit the plus, and then we're gonna do our first male Mii character. I think since he's a dude, we'll give him more of like a chin, maybe like that, but he has like a skinnier face though, so I don't really know. Honestly, I think we're gonna do this. Just hear me out. I guess we'll just add like a little hint of blush for him. Why do they give you 30,000 options for hair, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors for skin color? Like if they came out with a foundation shade, they would get canceled in a minute. I think we're gonna stick with this shade. Yeah, but now I'm like looking at this and like the freaking blush that I put on like doesn't make sense, because it's like too light for his skin complexion. As for hair, we can finally get our ass bob, but let's see if they have one on me. We could do that, but it's like more of a bowl cut. Like that's not really what I'm going for. These hairstyles are freaking crazy. Who is wearing that? And where are his ears also? Like that's my question. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect. I think this is perfect. And then we're gonna do a good blonde color. No, I guess we'll do this. That's the closest that we're gonna get, I think. Onto the eyebrows. We don't even have to worry about them, but just for continuity purposes, I think he has like more rounded eyebrows. So I guess we'll just do, maybe we'll just do these. Like you're not even gonna be able to see them, so it doesn't really matter. Should we just do like some crazy, that's terrifying. That is actually, I can't even look at that. I feel like this is kind of fun. Like this is his mood, I feel like. Just like, what the fuck, like shut up, you know? Whoa, no, please. Okay, so for Tyler's nose, I cannot tell. Maybe this one, but like, yeah, right? Yeah, we'll just do that and then position it a little bit down, maybe. No, it's actually pretty high on his face. Onto the lips. I don't want him to be smiling though, is the thing. I do that. Yeah, this makes sense. And then we'll just do, yeah, we'll just do this color, I think. Everything will come together when we add the glasses, don't worry. We're gonna stick with these, classic black, and then we're gonna make, oh, hold on. We gotta make them smaller first. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm sorry, Tyler. Oh wait, he kind of has like a mustache. Can we add one a little bit? No, that's all we can do, seriously? Okay, no, never mind. And the color, I don't know. I feel like we should just do his classic blue. So here is Tyler, the creator. As a Mii character. I'm sorry. I could have done like a more like basic picture of him, but I feel like that's not his style. That's not his vibe. Like I think he would like this more. Save it. They're honestly looking pretty cool. Like this lineup is crazy, but like it's really cool. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like I need to go outside. It's 80 degrees. It's in the middle of the day and I'm sitting inside making Mii characters. Like, last but not least, for this round of Mii character celebrities, we're gonna do Chapel Roan because I feel like she has like a look that can be replicated pretty easily on a Mii character. Fingers crossed, I don't even know. Well, let's just go in and try. Low key, no. I just hate how angular it is. Like it would work if it was like a little less than that, but like that's freaking crazy. Let's go with this one. I don't know, just switch it up from what we usually have. And we're definitely gonna go with this. It's super subtle, but like I wish there was a makeup option, but I don't even think there is, to be honest with you. No wrinkles or anything. What even is that? Actually, that could work just for the drag of it all. And then color, if there was a white, I would do the white, but this is what we're gonna have to go with. And then the hair. So I feel like there's a lot that we can go with, but honestly, I think I wanna keep it curly because it just makes sense. I don't wanna do the same as Charlie though. So like, let's just try to like see if there's any other options. Honestly, I feel like this one would be like kind of fun. Like she does sometimes do like the wispies in the front and then like a updo. And then I'm gonna do her signature red, darker red. Whoa, that's like way too bright. Maybe this, I feel like, I don't know. It's like, this is way too bright. And like this is way too bright. I love that color though. As for eyebrows, we could do like her normal eyebrows, but I feel like to accentuate like the dragness of it, we should do like super high arched brows, right? Or no brows. We could do no brows. No, she needs a brow. Yeah, I feel like we're good. Ooh, no, oh my God, oh shit. Onto the eyes. There's a lot that we could do, but just because there's this little like makeup thing going on, I think I'm just gonna pick this one. I wish you could add makeup, but I don't think you can. What are her eyes? Blue, probably, yeah. Figures, damn blue-eyed people, shit. Like, why are there this many freaking eye colors? Why can you do stark red eyes, but you can't choose like an accurate skin color? It's like actually really annoying. Do better, Nintendo, like hello. All right, so I honestly like, I'm looking at her nose and I feel like the default one kind of works. We could go through them, but I'm like, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. We could do like a little like triangle situation, but like that just kind of looks weird to me at least personally. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. It is like more longer, so like maybe like down here. Yeah, and then the lips. No. None of these are really screaming Chapel to me, so we're just gonna do this like the standard. This is close enough. I don't know. Let's see what a pink looks like. Oh, that's kind of fun. I really wish I could get her face like white, but it's okay. Wait, honestly, low key, if I did a little bit of alterations, you would be like, oh, that's Chapel, right? Hopefully, I don't know. Does she have anything else? Not really, like no beard, no beauty mark, no, I mean, she's short, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, what screams Chapel to you guys? White? No. I mean, we could do white. Yeah, might as well. I don't know. She's my least favorite, honestly, like out of all the ones I did. Like it gives her, but like not really, you know, like all the other ones you can be like, oh, that's them, but like like you need a label under it to really tell like, oh, that's Chapel, but whatever, it's okay. Some closing notes after creating these Celebrity Mii characters. This really did heal a little bit of something in me, like some childhood whatever, to go back to my roots and really like have fun again. I don't know, but hope you guys like this video. I know it's like not like drawing stuff, but I feel like it's still creative, it's still customization, and I want this channel to be like more broad than just me drawing on an iPad, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing that. That's my livelihood, that's my tea, that's my cookie, that's my juice. But I do like, you know, trying other things, being creative in other ways. So comment down below any celebrities or people or influencers or whoever that you want to see me customize next, because we could do a part 2. Also let me know if you guys want me to like further customize them and like make them more realistic in a sense, because you know, I could add like more makeup for Chapel or like a better hairstyle for Marilyn, you know, stuff like that. So let me know. Anyway, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next week.